When 1 in 3 UK dog owners read the back of the bag, they actually find an ingredient they didn't know was in there. I want you to do something right now. Walk over to where you keep your dog's food. Pick up the bag. Read the label. I'll wait. In the next 10 minutes, I'm walking you through 8 UK dog food brands no UK dog owner should be buying. Each one is sold in supermarkets across the country. Each one has been independently flagged for a specific reason. For number 4, I genuinely struggled to make this video without losing my temper. You'll see why. Let's start at number 8. Iams. About 30 quid a bag. Pick up the bag. Read the first ingredient. Maize. That's corn. The second, chicken meal, a rendered powder of leftover poultry parts. The third, sorghum, another grain. Iams is owned by Mars Pet Care. Same parent company as Pedigree. Same approach to ingredients. Different packaging. You're paying premium shelf money for grain-based filler dressed up as veterinary nutrition. Not the worst on this list, but for what it costs, genuinely poor value. Number 7, Eukanuba. And here's the trick this brand uses that most owners miss. The front of the bag says chicken is the first ingredient. Technically true. But chicken on the raw mix is mostly water. Once the food is cooked and the moisture removed, the chicken percentage drops dramatically. What ends up in your dog's bowl is mostly grain, maize and sorghum, with a much smaller chicken percentage than the front of the bag implies. It's not technically illegal. It's a marketing trick, and it works on most owners. About 25 quid a bag for that. Same parent company as Iams, same Mars Pet Care empire. For number 6, we're now heading into supermarket territory next. And number 4, the one I call terrifying, is coming up. You won't believe what's printed on its own label. Number 6, Chappie DRY kibble. I need to be careful here. Chappie wet tinned food is genuinely useful. Vets sometimes recommend it for sensitive stomachs because it's bland, low fat and predictable. That's fair. But Chappie DRY is a different product entirely. The dry kibble's average rating on All About Dog Food, the largest independent UK dog food rating platform, sits at 33%. Quality UK dog foods score around 70%. Chappie DRY sits less than half that. Cereals as the first ingredient. Meat and animal derivatives second. The dry version contains BHA and BHT, artificial preservatives that have been listed as animal carcinogens by independent toxicology research. If your vet recommended Chappie wet for a sensitive tummy, follow that advice. But the dry version on the shelf is not what your vet meant. Number 5, Wagg, the bargain shelf brand. £15 for 15 kilos. The bag is enormous. The price is hard to argue with. But pick up the bag and look at the first ingredient. Cereals. Just cereals. Wagg doesn't specify which cereals. That single word is the giveaway. When a manufacturer won't name their grain, it's because the source changes month to month based on what's cheapest in bulk. Your dog could be eating wheat in March and corn in April. For an adult dog with a settled stomach that's annoying. For a sensitive dog or a puppy, it causes real problems. Cook plain chicken and rice yourself for the same money. It would be measurably better food. Number 4, the terrifying one, Asda Hero Mixer. I'm not being dramatic. Read the actual label. The official Asda ingredient declaration by Asda for their own product. Cereals, 75% wheat meal. Meat and animal derivatives, 3% chicken gravy. 3% chicken gravy, not 3% chicken. 3% chicken flavored gravy. And here's where it gets worse. In the small print on the back of the bag, there's a single line, complimentary mixer. That phrase means this is not a complete dog food. You are meant to add real meat to it. It is not designed to be your dog's main meal. But the bag is huge. The dog on the front looks healthy. It costs £2 something. So thousands of UK owners pour it into the bowl as a complete meal. What they are actually feeding their dog is wheat flour with chicken-flavoured gravy. This is not consider switching. This is the food currently in your cupboard is not what you think it is. 3 brands left. Number 3 is sold in Lidl. Number 2 is the most heavily advertised dog food in Britain. And number 1, well, let me just say there is a reason it's at number 1. Number 3, Lidl's own brand, Orlando. Let me show you something different for this one. Go to any UK pet forums. Search Orlando dog food on any UK dog forum. The reports are consistent. Upset stomachs, weight gain, joint stiffness. These are not paid reviews. They are real, unprompted owner reports. The published ingredients tell you why. Cereals as the dominant component. 4% beef in the meaty variety. The rest is filler, gelling agents and flavouring. £2.50 a bag. That price has a cost. And the cost ends up in your dog's bowl every morning. Number 2, Pedigree. The brand with the biggest marketing budget on this list. Owned by Mars Pet Care. Adverts on every commercial channel. End of aisle displays in every supermarket. But Dog Food Advisor, the largest independent dog food review database in the English-speaking world, rates Pedigree's dry food range 1 star out of 5. 1 out of 5. The reasons are consistent. First ingredient is corn. Second is meat and bone meal, a rendered powder of leftover slaughterhouse parts. Third is more grains. Fourth is artificial flavours. Pedigree wet food has artificial colourings. The bright red and yellow chunks are purely cosmetic. Your dog cannot see colour the way you can. For the size of Pedigree's marketing budget, the actual food in the bag is one of the lowest quality formulations on the British market. And number 1, the big one, Baker's Complete. Multiple independent UK pet nutrition reviews have documented 13 separate E numbers in a single Baker's Complete recipe. Some are artificial preservatives, including BHA and BHT, listed as known animal carcinogens. Some are artificial colours, including Sunset Yellow E110 and Tartrazine E102. Both have been restricted or banned in food intended for human consumption in countries like Japan, Sweden, Romania, and parts of Australia. Colours that other countries decided are not safe for humans to eat are still legally permitted in dog food in the United Kingdom in 2026. Meat content sits at around 15% meat and animal derivatives combined. Over 50% of the bag is wheat and maize. Why do dogs love it? Sugar and added fats engineered for palatability, the same way ultra-processed snack food is engineered for humans. The suspected reason dogs on Baker's seem hyperactive. Sugar plus artificial colourings. If your dog is on Baker's right now, please switch this month. Even Harrington's, sold 2 shelves away in the same supermarket, is a dramatic improvement. So there's the 8. Iams, Eukanuba, Chappie DRY, Wagg, Asda Hero, Lidl Orlando, Pedigree, and Baker's. Heavily marketed, widely stocked, deeply familiar, and some of the worst nutritional value you can buy for your dog in Britain today. In my next video, I'm walking you through the only 8 UK dog food brands you can trust. The Buy It For Life list, including the brand officially rated as the highest quality dog food sold anywhere in the United Kingdom. Subscribe so you are notified. Remember, your dog can't read the back of the bag. Only you can.